Alright, so let's see if we can share this and make this work. Let's see here. Alright, we're gonna share it with Dad. And we'll go like that. And let's see if this actually works. We're gonna share it one more time. Message. Dad. There we go. Okay. Well, let's see if we can make this live. We're gonna take off here. Here we go. It's about, I don't know, 7:30 or so in the morning in Los Osos. It's super pretty out today. And I'm gonna see if I can't get above this cloud cover.
The home point has been updated. Take off.
And we're just gonna stop for a second here at about 50 meters or so. Just gonna see what's going on. Wow, nice pretty day. Let's go ahead and fly down there to the bay. Actually, I'd love to see if I can get above this cloud cover. I don't know if I will. But I would be super excited.
Maximum flight altitude reached.
Okay, I think, I could go higher than that, but it's a safety thing. So we're not going to go higher than that. We're going to come down a little bit. But you know what? It's such a nice day. We're going to point the camera down a little bit here. And we're just going to fly over the bay. Here we go. And that's what we're looking at today is Los Osos, California. It's super pretty outside. So I've flown about 140 meters, about 500 feet away from my location. I still have a nice strong signal, and you can now see I'm approaching this bay that we have here, this really super pretty bay, and I'm about 350 meters away from me. Now we're just gonna slow down a little bit here. And I'm going to circle out towards the bay here so we can get a view. So that's Morro Bay, California, if you can see that there. Nice little rock. We're currently 400 meters from the home point, which means we're about 1,200 feet from where we took off. So I just got a slight warning. We're gonna just move out a little bit more to just ensure that I can keep connection. And so I did get a distance warning, but it still seems like everything is okay. I'm gonna fly just around the bay here. Let's get a little lower. You can actually see, let's go over here a little bit. Let me see if I can find our house. Oh, there we are. We're way over there. So let's go ahead and we'll fly out over the bay here. Everything's looking fine. We're getting a strong signal. Nothing's giving us any weird stuff here. We've got 16 satellites locked in. And we're currently about 300 meters from the home point. Don't have a visual, but I have a visual of where I am in reference to that. It's a very pretty day out today. Looking over the Central Coast here. So let's stop for a minute. This is actually just below us here where I'm pointing. That's where I crashed my first drone. Is right down in that area there. Right at that island, I crashed it. So here is, let's go back over towards my house here. So remote signal is very, very strong. You're actually looking at the house there. That's the house. We can even, if we wanted to do some aerial inspecting of my own house, we can do that. That'll be fun. Just for shoots and giggles. So we're gonna come down a little bit. Now there are some power lines in this area, so I just want to be aware of that. I can now hear it again. It's coming into... Oh, look. And if I point the camera down, I don't know if you can see me, but I'm that little speck that's between the two cars there. I'll wave a little bit, but I'm just gonna keep on going. Let's see if we can get it down a little bit here. And now I have a visual. I can see it. And there's me. I'm gonna wave there. You can see me waving. Well, let's go ahead and we'll fly right on by me and over the neighborhoods. I'm gonna start turning in the direction. There we go. About 65 meters off the ground, we're passing over a large tree there. I'm gonna head out once again, just over the bay here. I'm about 70 meters off the ground, giving it full stick forward. We're gonna max it out at about 400 meters today, just to where I feel comfortable. And you can see now that we are over the bay, about 400 meters away. This is actually 500 meters now. So we're about 1,500 feet away from the home point. And I mean, just a gorgeous day out there over the bay. You can see there. We'll get that nice little panning shot there. You can see all the bay there. I mean, wow, just beautiful. There's the Los Osos Bay there. Now let's go ahead and we're gonna fly back via 2nd Street there. Which is a little safer. Now we're about 7 meters a second. We're gonna get a little bit closer to the ground here, but nothing within unreasonable distance. Any objects, we're just gonna follow that car if you see it there below me. You can see we're actually, I'm not even giving it full stick, and I'm keeping up with that car. Let's see if I can beat it. Let's see. Wow, what a trippy experience. And now it's back over the house. I think that's a successful test flight. We'll land it now. And we're gonna go over here. So successful test flight and land. Let's we'll just do the landing procedure now. Just get a nice, good view of what I'm coming in on, which is exactly where I want to be. It's a little more overhead than I would suspect, so we're gonna come back over here a bit. We're gonna bring the camera up.
Landing.